Alright, people on the YouTube side, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get the mic a little bit closer so it's heard. Let me see. Apparently there's an ad break right now on the Twitch side, so very inconvenient timing for me to go on at the moment, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Or we just wait the 50 seconds. Alright, you know what, this is unique to the YouTube vertical side and anyone in the ads. But how's everyone doing so far? At least on YouTube. Unless you have a sub. If you have a sub or you have Twitch Turbo, you can also hear me over the iconic Monkey Funk 4D music. 1 minute, 20 seconds we'll go and we'll go live on the landscape. But yeah, it should be a fun one. We're so close to the end of the game. It will probably happen today. There's a good chance it will happen today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. No one has claimed first yet. So anyone on the Twitch side, you know, it's up for the grabs. If anyone wants to grab first, that's up to you. Apparently there's now an ad on the Twitch side immediately changes to an ad. Of course. Usually how it works. Once you mention ads, it will usually do that. How are you doing, Natrio? Welcome in. We're just about to get started with some GTA 3. Just gotta make sure the controller's working and everything. Well, yeah, hopefully the ads aren't on now. Hopefully Twitch isn't just serving random ads that I can't see. But either way, hopefully you're having a great Saturday so far. So far it's just been pretty chill. We run some errands and bought some new things. I'll go over it later in the stream what I bought, but maybe. But it was a great purchase. I'll say that. It's a bong. It's a bong. I'll be honest. Well, let's just get it out of the way. It's unfortunately we haven't had one for a while, so it's like okay, get to purchase a new one, and yeah, we did it. A bong. Yep. It's not the sound of what a clock makes. It's not a gong. Nope. It's one of those things. Usually we always kind of refer to it as like milk around here. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go get some milk and whatnot. But yeah, they aren't. It was just funny that the first and last thing I heard was before the ad. Good. But yeah, what are you up to today? You got any plans on this wonderful Saturday? I know you're very big into collecting the shinies, right? How how many shinies do you have? I think what was the goal? Like 1,000? I think I heard. All right, 1 minute. Now the game is gonna be opened. Actually, never mind. I say that as the game's not being opened. Have you ever played GTA 3 Nate Trial? On a road through GTA 6, or the road to GTA 6, we've been just kind of going through some of the classic ones. This was one of the ones we landed on. Clean most of the day, perchance streaming, I don't know, going for 11 all form decks. I have 915 out of 1347. Hopefully they don't add a new game and increase that number on you. Hopefully you get a chance to catch up to the 1347. Unless that's what you want. Unless we want another. When's the next expected Pokemon game that's going to like expand the Pokédex? Or have they been just kind of expanding it with every game? Oh, they are next November. Oh, so you have until November to get this done. I believe in you. Do you use? Is there like a rate that you're trying to go for? Like when you're streaming and doing the shiny hunt? Are you trying to go for like 1 a day or 2 a day? Oh yeah, let me do this. Also, let me switch scenes for a second here. And while I'm getting the game on screen, I will say I found a very cool mod from some random site where I wanted to see if there's a way to fix the issue that GTA 3 had where there was no map. Apparently, when this game launched in 2002, 2001, whatever year, apparently they didn't have like a full map of the city unless you had the what is it? The actual paper map from the release. So, you know, I was like, damn, that's I didn't know that was like a new feature to Vice City. That was like an original Vice City feature. Either way, pretty pretty cool that someone did that. It makes the game a lot more easy. Also, off stream, I collected all 100 hidden packages. So if you're wondering why I have $1 million, it's because I wanted to make it so I could just... I didn't want to have to go through the hassle of going to the shop every time I died, right? So it's a lot easier if I can just go to my safe house, get all the ammo I need, and not have to like worry about losing money. So that's why we did all the hidden packages. Usually I don't really bother with that stuff, but GTA 3 is one of those ones where you kind of have to... You fail missions a lot. Also, never played 3 or below. 4 was my first GTA. That's a good GTA to start on. GTA San Andreas was like the big one that I remember playing first. I think I played Vice City first, but in terms of one that I was really like enamored by, San Andreas was the one for me. I still love San Andreas to this day.
Good. This is it. I'm way over my head and I'm starting to drown here. The CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spank, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel.
Yeah, currently racing my YouTube subs. I'm at 957 on YouTube and trying to get the shiny count to 1,000 before YouTube subs. That'd be really cool, actually. Try and match it so you have like 1,000 shinies on 1,000 subs. Okay, where's my guy? Claude, pick this man up. The CIA has the bridge under control. Okay, so we need to get a boat, right? Is that the implication here? Alright, that's not good. Alright, so let's go find a boat. Yo, Nada, welcome in on the YouTube side. My brothers and I will constantly say, okay, no problem, to the taxi drivers. It's crazy because that's also like, it's probably the most used thing in GTA 4. Once you learn that you can just fast travel everywhere with the cab, there's really no driving around unless like a mission really needs it. I mean, towards the end of the towards like the middle part of the game, I think every mission's pretty much driving, but there are a lot of game missions where you can get around with just taxi driving or taxi cabbing. And in GTA 6, it's gonna be Uber. Good. I do wonder if there's a good chance that's gonna be the way it is. Is there a boat over here? Oh no, I have to go to the other dock. Alright, that sucks. No, what if it's Waymo, right? Because isn't that like a big thing that's going on right now is the Waymo revolution? I don't know if that's only in like big cities, but apparently people are getting picked up by, you know, just driverless cars, robot-controlled cars, I feel. Which is scary, I'll be honest. I don't like the idea of paying a subscription to some kind of evil fucking... I don't want to say it's evil robot, but like... What are these robots going to do with the navigational data they gather? I can only think of nefarious options. Oh, alright. Hopefully we can make this... No, never mind. There's a thing over here. A gate. I have a very important politician in my car, but I'm just going to make all these cool jumps. That's all that matters. Yo, welcome in, UI. Hopefully, that's probably the best you're going to get, unfortunately. But welcome in, UI. Waymo is the self-driving taxis, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm thinking of, yeah. You fucking idiot. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to walk all the way to the end of the stairway, right? Because he'll try and cut off. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. So make sure he's right next to me before I make the turn. Because he'll just try and do a shortcut. Fuck. That God damn it, Ray. That's the end of that mission. Ray's dead. Oh man, this nice car that someone paid for. I'm gonna just borrow it for a second. People really watched Robot and didn't pay attention. Man, that's the one with Will Smith, right? I'll be honest, I have not seen that movie in like... I don't even remember if I've actually seen that movie. That's one of those ones that I might need to revisit. I always see the images on like the memes online with the Will Smith and the robot. Alright, he's a marked man. Wasn't there also another movie called Robots with Robin Williams, and like it was just creepy animated, and it also had like a kind of a shitty cereal product with it? Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought they had like a bad promotional cereal with it. Or was it good? Or was that just a Canada thing? I have no idea. Has there ever been a good promotional cereal? I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, every time I've ever had like a promotional cereal, it's always kind of been junk. And when I say that, I mean like, when it's like a promotion for a movie, or if it's like a, you know, there's a new cereal I kind of want to try called Scooby Snacks, and I do feel like it's a trap just to kind of, you know, play on people who respect Scooby-Doo in the game. But this isn't, I don't think this is going to go well. Yep, this isn't going to go well because you can't access the boat. Alright, well, that was a worthwhile trick. I spent so much time trying to get him to the boat where he doesn't even want to get on the water. Oh! Oh, he's on the boat. Okay, never mind. This might still work. I'm gonna be honest, I already have no hope in this though. There's gotta be really, really smooth with this. Don't fall. Mr. Politician, please be careful. Alright. I'm gonna be so sad if I make it there and he literally just jumps off. Or if there's no point where I can actually land the boat. Robots was the best. I'll be honest, my memory of Robots was also not like maybe not the best. I think I just never liked the, I don't know, I think some of the character designs rubbed me wrong as a kid. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about, the seawall. There's a seawall here that's preventing us from going over here. Well, I'm just gonna reload the game. I don't really want to fail the mission properly. We're just gonna reload it. Oh wait, I gotta get my rocket launcher. E. McGregor, Robin Williams, Jennifer Coolidge, and Amanda Bynes. That is a pretty stacked cast. Especially E. McGregor, and that's like during like Star Wars time too. God damn. Alright, maybe I'll put that one on the rewatch list because there's a, like I said, there's a good deal of like animated movies I've actually never watched. There's a lot of like 90s like animated movies where I'm like, oh shit. Some of the people who, I think the people who did like The Prince of Egypt, they had a couple like cool movies that came out around that time. What's that one where they go underwater? Is it Atlantis? There's like a Treasure Planet movie. There's a couple like interesting looking 90s animated movies at that time. So how do they want us to get across? Okay, well, good job. Fuck. I gotta use my noggin here. Alright, does someone here have a fast car? Oh. Wait, this person. This is good. This is good. Atlantis, yeah. You see, I've never seen that one. Also, I need to make sure I'm not missing some. Yeah, it was 2000 early 2000s animation, so it makes sense. True. I feel like the promotion for like a lot of those like movies too were they went a lot harder on the promotion in like the 2000s. The one I always recently like I've been looking at more of like the what is it I don't know if you remember when Revenge of the Sith came out, but that was like a huge deal. Same with like the Simpsons movie. Like both of those movies were movies where I was like, I remember there being a lot of huge promotion for. Noel the Gamer, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Very much appreciated. To be honest, I didn't even know it was today. Otherwise, I would like to say that I would have something planned, but yeah, I didn't really. I did not see this day coming, to be honest. Fuck you. Instantly kill my mood. We need a fast car. I gotta remember if there's any good, like, cars I can, grab. The cars go real fucking bad. I mean, like, the cars, like, they explode real quickly, is what I mean. By the way, I don't think anyone claimed first, so, someone claim it quick. Unless it has already been claimed, in which case, better luck next time. Alright, well, not my fault. Okay, 1 minute. There you go. Marked man. The only marked man I know is Mark Wahlberg. He's my idea of a good marked man. Actually, never mind now. When was the last time Mark Wahlberg was in a good movie? I feel like usually, I don't know why. I think the most I've ever enjoyed him was like other guys who were like Departed. And Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights was a pretty good one. Oh! A Banshee. Did you hear the stream elements might be shutting down? I have. And I'm like, it sucks to hear, but I'll be honest, I haven't really used them in a long while. So, it doesn't really hurt me so much, but I definitely know there's a lot of people who have used them in the past. That, you know, probably gonna unfortunately, you know, be impacted or have to be, like, inconvenienced for a second. How the hell am I supposed to do this? There's a fucking crazy ass shooters here who are just like... Yeah, okay. Sometimes I don't know if playing 60 FPS also makes the game harder. Like sometimes that's a thing that happens in this game. Or like in these old games. Stick to Legend, welcome in. Thank you for the collecting of the funky coin. At some point I will collect the finish of the game. The finish of the mission here. I think the finish means what I need to do is just be patient. And just snipe them. Just do a little bit of sniping and that's it. And I've never collected those yet. I have to get my number yet. You should have your numbers up from that. It's crazy. You're here often, Stick to Legend. But you don't have your funky coins. But it's all fine. You can start gathering them now. And then you can collect 50 coins and you can put it into a nice pop machine. Get a nice soda pop. I use them a lot for sponsors. It impacts me a lot since they're a big part of my streaming revenue. So you're gonna have to look for an alternative to rely heavy on fan funded. That sucks, to be honest. Every time I've tried to use, unfortunately my experience with it, I feel like has not been the most Wait, 1 minute. I have first off, I just thought of a strategy. But yeah, I haven't had like the best experience with it, to be honest. Or it's a lot. It's a lot of effort involved, right? Where you have to like get people to download a game, right? That's are those like the big promotions, Roy? All right. So to go forward, we have to go backwards, right? So there's a tunnel on the first island that leads to the third island. That's what they want us to do. Avoid the bridges. Yes, GTA 3, my favorite game of, favorite GTA game. Oh wait, really? It's always interesting when people say this is their favorite, like, GTA game. Is he alive? Oh, okay, good, good, good. He's an old reliable man. Nope. 1 minute, he might got hit by... No! He's a politician! Don't run him over. Get off him, please. He might be dead. Okay, you kind of wasted all my time, bud. I'll be honest. Okay, well, he might just be dead now. But welcome in, Big Goo Gaga? Oh no, is that a trick? Did you just trick me into saying a baby noise? Gotcha. But it is sad that they're like officially going away. But I thought they like didn't they just have like a big kind of I thought they had a big deal with like Twitch, right? Where they started to like officially put their things into the the Twitch platform. I'm like, it's crazy that they aren't like just being absorbed into Twitch or something. You are these cars are so unreliable. I hate them. And now I have a bunch of fucking guys with bats who are gonna beat me up. This is not good. This is not good. I'm just trying to drive a politician around. Let him in. Don't beat him up. This sucks. This sucks. Alright. I'll murder you. Why is the cop coming after me now? They were fucking coming at with me with bats. You should have gone after the right guy. Okay, he's in the back. I have 20 seconds to get to the third island. I can do this. This is very doable. I believe in it. 14 seconds. Okay, well, I'll be honest. The time's dwindling a little bit. A little bit. 4 seconds. Fuck. The low-key gem is Vice City Stories. It gets overlooked a lot. You know what's crazy is I think I've seen some people saying like the PS2 version of Vice City Stories wasn't like the best one to play either. I don't know if that's true or if it's just someone who like who's nitpicking the games. But I gotta look into that and see if there's a what's the preferred way of playing that. To be honest, if there is only the PS2 edition of it, then to be honest, there's not really much way around for me. They pulled out of it because financial troubles. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure that probably would be a main reason. They're like, okay, well, we don't have really much money coming in. Or that's just being mismanaged. Oh, I wish we had chocolate milk, MCG. This was a partnership with Twitch and later pulled out due to money issues and layoffs. Anyway, hope they got bought by another company and restructured themselves, but those seem possible. Those leading towards shutdown. Yeah, it's yeah, it always sucks to hear. Well, we had the right idea in going to the tunnel, but we got like horribly like just our time wasted by flipping our cars and just getting shot by gang members. Unfortunately, we're just gonna steal this guy's car. Get in. We're gonna get to your flight on time. Except this is probably the worst way to do it. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. 4 GTA 3, 3 GTA Vice Cities, 2 GTA 5, 1 GTA San Andreas. Ooh, you're not a fan of San Andreas? Or you're not a fan of GTA 4, I mean? You see, GTA 4, when it comes to like the HD games, I think that's still my favorite one. Like, unfortunately, GTA 5. It's one of those ones where like I had a ton of hype for it personally. Like, I just kind of when the game came out, I was like, I don't want to say disappointed, but I was a little bit disappointed by some aspects. I still think it's a great game though, but I do think what could have been. I wonder if that game got held back by being on like the 360. If it was on like the Xbox One fully, if it would have been better. This isn't gonna work either. I just kind of missed a big turn here, I feel like. Oh my god, it's a fucking indestructible fence, of course. Someone put up god dang it. That makes me so annoyed. Well, I guess we have to use the fire truck. Oh my god. Ray! This is probably the worst way for me to travel. I've never played GTA. Oh! Well, that's one of those ones I think you definitely have to give a go. Definitely, it's definitely worth playing. Okay, please. This isn't gonna work either because I kind of got messed up here, but we can hope. We can hope. Okay, well, there you go. I just kind of got stopped again. The thing that sucks about GTA 3 or like some of these old games is the traffic likes to turn into you when you're driving, right? So like, there's always like, you see those fucking idiots who are just like going right and left and right and left. I'm like, what's the point? Why are you doing that? That's why I hate driving in this game. I'm like, you get so many swervers who are just trying to like slow you down from your actual destination. I literally can't just drive into a straight location without you know, crashing my car, unfortunately. It's gonna hurt thousands of creators like me who use it for sponsored features a lot. I mean, they should have grabbed more of that money then. If they're paying a lot of people out, you know, they should have probably taken a bigger cut, unfortunately, instead of you know, going under. I think that's probably a mistake they made, or I don't know what could have happened. But the thing is, it's probably a hard business to get into because you have people who are also gonna like bot and kind of give like fraudulent numbers, and I don't know if they ever have to like refund that money too back to people who like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, come on. I go over the smallest little bump and my luck is that my car just flips and I kind of get screwed over. I'm not gonna start this without having a car right next to me. This is stupid. Can we just have a quick car? Karuma. People will be watching my driving and be like, it's all self-inflicted. Like, this is all because of your bad driving. Pretty much, unfortunately, slow payouts were also an issue for them. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, they held up for a while, at least. You can say that. How the hell am I supposed to actually legitimately do this? Because I feel like the tunnelway is also a little too long. That's why I'm like, am I supposed to shoot them from afar? I feel like shooting them from afar might be the better idea. I think that's why they give me a sniper rifle. There's probably missions they want me to do with a sniper rifle from time to time. Hello. Hello. Let's go in the car again. There you go, that's what we had to do. We just had to think, fuck. This is fucking annoying. This is really annoying. I know what to do now though, but it's like, I thought they were all just gonna be standing in the middle platform. I didn't think there was gonna be some stealth shooter that was just hiding on the corner of the bridge. A menace. Go to the subway. That's actually a really good idea too. You have just raised a really good idea. Where is the subway on this island? Because actually, I'll be honest, I haven't gone to it yet. I don't even know where it is. I thought there was one in the middle of the park. Oh no, maybe it's just the bathrooms I'm thinking of. Keep your eyes on the road. Alright. Will do. Yeah, they sure did. Well, hopefully someone else comes up and yeah, takes their position. I feel like the overlays is gonna hurt people more than the lack of like you know, sponsorships though. Truthfully speaking, I think. All right, these guys. Also, yeah, I guess I should have went to the subway. Bro, these guys have fucking X-ray vision. Get in the car. Get in the car. My guy doesn't make any. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I was already driving away. My guy just submitted to the police on that one. He was like, "Oh well, you got the door open. Fine, I'll submit to the honor of you caught me." Claude is a very honorable criminal. That's something that can be said. Where is the subway station? I didn't know there was a subway station on this island. For some reason, I always assumed that. Maybe I should look for like a place where I can, you know, subway out of here. Are you getting excited for Forza, Noah? Or have you already been playing it? I know some people are playing it early because of the early edition. I've seen some good footage from it already. Oh my god, these old men are just blocking my car door. And now they're all having a panting attack. They go to the park and they all pant together. Like they're dogs. Alright. Alright. This isn't gonna tell me if there's a subway, I'll be honest. I guess I could go to the subway station on the other island. I guess that would still be technically quicker. Or I could just do the old tried and true method of sniping over and over again. Possibly getting it right at one point or not. Do they have fucking wind in this game? Like, why are these bullets not hitting them? Alright, there you go. Unfortunately, we're not out of the woods yet. Oh my god, where was he? He was hiding. Fucking coward. All your friends were getting their heads sniped and you were just letting it happen. He's a coward of the highest degree. I can't believe that. That's disgusting. I've been avoiding spoilers. Oh, good, 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 good. Alright, well, we have 30 seconds to get there, so I'll be honest, our chances of getting there are pretty fucking low. I'll be honest, someone said the subway, and then they never elaborated on where I should go to get to the subway, so it's one of those things where I'm like, it was a good idea, except this place has no waypoints or like markers to indicate where the subway station is. And unfortunately, these guys are like fucking marksmen, so there's no getting out of this without getting shot, and my guy can't jump out of the car. This mission sucks. This mission is... I knew towards the end of the game that we'd be heading towards more missions like this, and this one I was like, so far the worst one. I feel like, yo, brother monkey, let's get crazy. Well, if it feels like I'm going crazy right now with this this mission. But how are you doing, A-Money? How's your Saturday coming along? Hopefully everyone enjoyed their you know, the Fridays so far. Hopefully enjoying their Saturday. Did anyone eat any French fries for Friday? That's the best way to celebrate Friday. Bedford Point. Where's Bedford Point? Hopefully they, Bedford Point. It's a whole neighborhood that I gotta look into, but I'll keep an eye out when I get there. I'm surprised the subway station they're not gonna be watching. I'm like, yeah, how dumb are you? You're not very good at surveillance. I woke up with to 350 in my bank account. I didn't know I was getting, so it's I'd say it's amazing. Oh, it's that bread money. The bread, right now Canada or Ontario, I'm not too sure who, there's a bunch of, you know, bread money being paid out because the companies in Canada have been scamming with their bread. I don't think it's that money, but maybe it could be part of it. I have no idea. Okay, so Bedford Point. I'm gonna trust it's in this area. There you go. Are you sure it's in Bedford Point, Mister on the YouTube side, Josiah? Have you ever heard of a game called Pillars of Eternity? I think I have seen them before. I feel like they've really reminded me of like a Diablo type of game. Alright, well, there's a church here, but unfortunately church is not very helpful in this regard. Unless the church has a hidden subway station. Oh, this place sucks. Where is the fucking, they need a waypoint for the subway station. It's disgusting. I have to drive around like a fool. I feel like this place looks like a kind of a subway station type of building, but it's probably like a university if I'm guessing correctly. Yo, Zulin, welcome in. Squee the Killer, welcome in. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Also, thank you, Doom Dizzle, for the happy affiliate. Zulin, welcome in. Welcome back, Zulin. Right now, we're just trying to get this politician somewhere. We don't know where to go, I'll be honest. But, Zulin, I think I seen the... I was actually lurking in your stream earlier, and I think I seen that you were playing a game where you were... Was it you were restoring comic books or something, right? I don't know what the game was exactly, but like it looks like you were doing some kind of restoration work. But Kydro, welcome in. W raid indeed. Guys, if you guys don't know me, my name is Monkey Funk, or I'm Chris. This is Monkey Funk 40. Currently, we're, playing through GTA 3 on the road to GTA 6, or San Andreas, whatever one comes first. Probably San Andreas will play again at some point. But, yeah, the restoration work on game cartridges. Okay, that's what it was. I wasn't sure if it was, like, game cartridges or game, or comic books or whatnot. But interesting. Right now we're trying to look for, like, the subway station in this area. And unfortunately it's been, yeah, I don't know where the subway station is. I'm trying to, I don't know if this is a troll from you, Jose. I assume you're telling the truth, but I just don't know where to go. Very interesting restoration game. Is it like one of those games where does it work like a tycoon kind of game, or like where you have like, do you earn money from doing the restoration work, or is it just purely for the fun of restoration? GTA is always a vibe. And Kijo, this was my first GTA game. I think this was like legitimately my first GTA game as well. But in the terms that I remember holding the controller as a kid, and that's pretty much it. GTA San Andreas is the one I have the most like memory of from the PS2 generation. But yeah, I would say GTA definitely is definitely a vibe. Are you think you're gonna be playing GTA 6 when it comes out with Zulin or anyone that came in with the raid? It's gonna be the most anticipated game of all time. For sure, looking forward to GTA 6. Yeah, I think a good majority of people were probably looking forward to it. It might be one of those stupid questions. At the same time, though, there might be people who are dreading the release of GTA 6. They're like, oh, we're gonna have to hear about this over and over again. You think everyone's playing the same game on stream when like one game comes out, GTA 6 comes out, everyone on stream is gonna be probably hopping on that game. Oh shit. Okay, there's no subway station. I don't believe there's a subway station here. Yeah, I don't know. First sign of the apocalypse would be GTA 6 coming out, and it'd be being... If GTA 6 comes out and it's bad, I think there will be a lot of, like... There's a bunch of companies just pull out of gaming in general. They're like, oh my god, if GTA 6 can be bad, what hope do we have? I think that's what will happen, but... It just starts the slow collapse of gaming. People start losing the passion for it just because GTA 6 isn't good. That'd be scary. This isn't a subway station, is it? I don't think you can bring cars into the subway. Yeah, no, you can't. Alright, we might just look up a map. We just might find a map online. I don't like trying to... I say I don't like trying to cheat, but... from time to time it has to happen. This is one of those times I don't know what to do for this mission. Unfortunately, the snipers are just way too good at sniping me on the road. Let me see though. I honestly look forward to it. I can't wait. I can wait however long though. It sucks that we're not going to be able to get the PC release of GTA 6 upon like the first year. But it is what it is. We'll have to wait like what 1 or 2 years for that. Okay, we need to refill the cup because I'll be honest, I didn't get a full hydrate from the cup. Honestly, I just put water in the fridge right before the stream, so I'm kind of waiting for the water to be properly chilled. But I will keep that hydrate in mind. When I first get that bottle, the hydrate will be very long. GTA 3 subway stations. Okay. There's so much to ask for that I just want a simple map of GTA 3's subway station and where to hop on. What is this song? I genuinely have never seen this a subway station in this game, so I didn't know there was one like around this area. Sorry, I'm just sorry about the disconnection, or not the disconnection, the distraction here. Okay, so stand self I should be looking for. Alright, hopefully this leads to us having the subway station. Also 50 seconds already, so we'll just load up a game again. The confusion. I hope it's good. Interesting that it's the most expensive game so far. Yeah, if that did Best Buy already predict that? Is that something that Best Buy accidentally leaked? Is like the true price of the game? I'll probably. The thing is, I'll probably still buy the game, but I will say I need to get like a PlayStation 6 or like a new Xbox. I think a new PlayStation 6 is what, or the PlayStation 5 is going to be the next goal. Just because I want to make sure I have a console ready for GTA 6, since the Xbox Series X is a little bit overheating right now. Doom Dizzle, you think the PS5 Pro is worth like the additional price? Or anyone else who has the PS5 Pro? I gotta bounce myself, just wanted to say hi, hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Zulin, if you have to bounce too, I appreciate everyone who popped in from the raid. Very much appreciated. Sorry if I missed some people with the map chasing. But yeah, hopefully the rest of your day goes well. Unless you're sleeping, in which hopefully your sleep's going well too. If you're eating, hopefully your food's warm. Unless you're eating ice cream, in which case I don't want your food to be warm. I just wish good wishes on you. That's all. Bank of America did that. Expected to be $80 due to the Dextro. That should. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not gonna stop me. I'll probably still buy the game. I'll probably buy like 5 or 6 copies just to support Rockstar, you know, because I kind of just support them. No. Yep, I'm saving my entire video game budget just so I can support GTA 6 this year. I need to make sure it's the top selling game of all time. It's my responsibility. Also, I went on the wrong side of the rail. Ray's dead. I can't win with this mission. This mission sucks. GTA giveaway. No, it wouldn't be a GTA giveaway. It would just be me having my own 5 personal copies. Yeah, no, don't get that misconstrued. It's just 5 different copies that I just keep switching between on my PS5. Each different copy, I just open it. It's not even like I'm collecting them either. Every time, like every hour, I'm just switching between the disc just to make sure each one gets the same wear and tear. It's the best way to prolong my game life. Yeah, especially with games like Final Fantasy 17 Rebirth and more recently Cyberpunk. The upgrade is noticeable compared to the PS5. Okay, so it is worth it then. You know what's funny is I just bought recently Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy Rebirth. So expect to see that at some point. Unless MCG plans on playing it. I'm pretty sure MCG said something about playing Final Fantasy and I was like, oh, that'd be an interesting change of pace. We still have to fix our poll, by the way. I did a poll on YouTube and I did a poll on Twitch. And both the polls kind of tied with each other, right? One poll said play Kingdom Hearts fully, and another poll said play Mass Effect. Start the beginning of the Mass Effect trilogy. So that's something I'm gonna have to like sort out and maybe make another poll on like Twitter or something. That or we consult the spinning wheel. The spinning wheel never tells me. What was that guy doing? I know I'm in the wrong lane and everything, but why was that guy swerving? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, so how do I get on the other side of the track? Buying a Pro on day one until the price hike was a good move. Yeah, you see, that's my issues. I thought this console generation would have been a normal generation where we would get a cheaper console later on, not a more expensive console. My bad. My bad that I would think that the world would, you know, be like the old world where you can buy an Xbox 360 at the end of the lifespan for like $100 or $150. Nope, at the end of the lifespan, it's even more expensive. It's a collector's item. How's MCG doing? Haven't seen him in a while. He's still streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. He's doing good though. He's doing good. He's enjoying the nice selection of multiplayer games. I think what is it, Battlefield 6? I think he's been playing recently, right? But he's enjoying himself. He's doing good. I catch his stream at late night. Oh yeah, he also been doing more like late night streams. By the way, why can't I go in there? Okay, so the person on the YouTube stream, I'll be honest. Is the goal for me to get a car in here and then drive to the other island? Because my options are not looking very good right now with getting to the other island. I do think if I get a car into the subway, I could do it. But I'll be honest, cars are a little bit blocky in nature in this game, so it might be a little bit hard. PC console don't matter. True. Day one buy on everything this gen. It has been. I've been meaning to buy less games on day one, and unfortunately I've kind of been breaking that promise to myself. Just because sometimes the price of games are so fucking expensive. Happy affiliates to Sir Funk. Yo, I appreciate that Sloppy Poppy. Coming in with the 500 bitos. And the resub. Sloppy Poppy, welcome in. Also, yeah, I forgot the triggered the resub thing here. Sloppy Poppy though, how are you doing? Doom Dizzle, coming in with the 1,000. Alright. By the way, we might have to change our bit thing at some point. we need more bit variation. Zulin, thank you for the 100 bits.
Let's go bowling.
The avalanche of bits that are just coming down one by one. Now all these are gonna go to the PS5 Pro, guys. It's all gonna go towards the PS5 Pro. Once that the Twitch payday hits, all that money, that's where it's gonna go. Honestly, it probably is, to be honest. But yo, very much thanks to everyone who did it. And it's that Papito? It is. Papito, recently seen playing Mouse PI, finishing Mouse PI, solving the case. Did he solve the case? Maybe that might be a spoiler. Shout out Doom Dizzle. Also, unfortunately, that shout out doesn't work anymore. Since I stopped using that service, we just do a regular shout out / shout out. You might have to type out his name fully. But yeah, go give all these guys a follow. All great streamers. Zulin, you're always playing interesting indie games too. Doom Dizzle, grinding your ass off on fucking Crimson Desert still. That game, how long do you think that's gonna take for you? I feel like you've been making some good progress and fuck off. Alright, well let's go get another car. Sorry, Mr. Politician, and we couldn't just get a car in here without exploding. Fuck. That makes me so disappointed. Poppy's always doing fun, good things on the stream. Don't you also? I'm pretty sure you have a. I don't know if I don't think it already happened, right? You have a giveaway happening soon for Mouse PI. Oh my god. I think this game is probably very annoying right now. I'm gonna get 300 hours on this game. Just doing this mission over and over again. Speaking of Crimson Desert playtimes. Okay, so how can I kill these guys on the bridge? I'm starting to feel like killing the people on the bridge is the best way to do things now. At this rate, 300 hours easy though. Do you have the mech suit yet in that game? Like, this game just serves... Where's the guy who fucking knocked... 1 minute. We're just gonna reload the game again. I think I'm starting to have a little bit of stick drift on this controller, I'll be honest. I'm starting to notice sometimes when I'm aiming, like the game will just shift a little bit to the left. And I'm like, oh no. So now I have to like fucking rip the thumbsticks out and just... I don't know what purpose that would do, but... let my anger out. I do have a wolf mount now and a jetpack for... Oh! Jetpack's fun. I still, honestly, when I was playing on the game, before we uninstalled it last week, I was trying to get the balloon. I wanted to get the balloon going. Because I think you could do the research at the, what is it, the snow place? The snow temple? Unfortunately, yeah, I'll be honest, we had to make room for some other games. Especially because we have, when is 007 coming out? That's at the end of the month, right? We plan on playing it in that one. That one should be a fun one. At this point, I'm just gonna start driving on the sidewalk. I'm sorry for any civilians I hit. I'm like, it's just safer than me driving on the road where you have psychopaths who are not good at driving. It doesn't even matter. Lego Batman that should be a fun one. I know a couple people are planning on playing that one. Doom Dizzle, I think you playing on it. Same with Sloppy Poppy. Alright, so... Okay. So not on fire yet. Not on fire. We just have to make sure we go in the right direction, honestly. I think that would be the worst thing is if I finally got it and then I started driving in the wrong direction. Or I get hit by a subway. Just take it careful. Drive slow. Drive slow. You never know. Oh, please work. The thing is, I couldn't just walk into the subway station. If I could walk into the subway without having to, you know, worry about like not being like why wasn't that a real option where I could just walk into the subway? Oh, they give you a ramp. Okay, so I can drive up too. How very accommodating. I'm sure this politician's like, this is the first time he's ever had to do this. He's like, you're a very unusual driver. But god damn it, you get the job done. I like how this wasn't, I don't even know if this was the way to do it. Oh no, a cop saw me run someone over. Oh, thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. Hopefully everyone, you know, whatever emote you got from the hype chest, you know, show it off in the chat if you you contributed. And if you just have hype emotes in general, also share them. Wait, where am I going? The mission's not done? Okay. The people better not be on the bridge still. I will be so annoyed if the people are still on the bridge, I think. I saw the people shooting. That or was a gang member? Oh man, that was very unfortunate for you, man. Oh! Okay, he knew I was gonna steal his car. He's like, I better... Death's better than submission. Alright, well, fine. Oh! Okay, his car was a little bit cheaper. I don't know why he fucking just jumped off. I feel bad for that guy. That guy was suffering from bad mental illness. Or attachment to his car. Rest in peace to that guy. I'm actually really sad about that. Go. We did all of this. I better not die. Hello, taxi. I want this car though. Please, what's gonna be in the lockup? Is it gonna be a tank? Oh, if this is a tank, I will be so happy. They have to give us a tank at some point. Oh, okay, well, I mean, it's not a tank, but it is a bulletproof Patriot. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I will take this. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna flip this and the bulletproof part's not gonna really matter all that much. But we will save the game so we never have to do that god-awful mission again. I wonder if that car just respawns. You found the subway? I did find the subway. Unfortunately, they didn't allow me to just hop on the subway itself, so I had to, like, maneuver my car onto the subway. It was very annoying. Those are current hype trains I received. You know what? I have one too. Let me open that up. Also, if anyone who subbed, you guys get 15% off to the merch store at Crunchyroll. So enjoy that. Apparently I can't just open it right now. I guess I missed out on the opportunity. Did it already block you from opening it if you don't open it in time? Or is it just I have one now, it's just I didn't get the special animation. Well, I see this one, so I don't know if this is a new one. I'll contribute myself. Alright, Mr. Donald Love, we have to help him out again. I like how he had a bulletproof Patriot and then he waited until after the mission to give it to me. Like, a bulletproof Patriot would be more useful in that mission we just did, where we could drive over the bridge without being blown up. Like, I don't get his game plan. What a very weird character. Here, you got me over the bridge safely. Here's a bulletproof car that could have helped us. That's fine. It's fine. Donald Love, what kind of mission are you going to have me do? I hope it's a mission where I have to collect a bunch of cars for someone. Those are my favorite. Grand Theft Aero.
Retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense.
It's a dodo.
Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
All right, Donald. God bless you, Donald. So let me just look while the ad break's happening. Okay. Oh, wait, and there you go. I can open it. There you go. This is the one I unlocked. No, the gamer, welcome in on the YouTube side again. I know you were previously lurking there. But welcome back again. Now we have to go steal a beautiful little aeroplane. Unfortunately, I'm wasting this Patriot, which is a little bit sad. Hopefully it does respawn. Actually, if anyone has access to a Google-like device, can someone ask if the Bulletproof Patriot in GTA 3 respawns? If anyone can do that, that's a shiny, imaginary gold sticker for you. Which is a very big honor. Yes, I was. It's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. Now we can properly steal this guy's drug plane, which I don't remember if flying in this game is actually all that good. Is flying any good in this game, or is it just kind of janky? Oh my god, what happened to these guys? Alright. You see, the auto aim is complete garbage in times. The auto aim was like, oh, what do you mean? We have to aim? It just completely just didn't work. Well, we can use the Patriot. The Patriot would actually help on this mission. We just use the Patriot to shoot people. We'll do that. Dang it. This is gonna be the stream of a bunch of retries. We were doing actually really good on the game, on like not having to retry a bunch of missions over and over again. Up until that the most recent mission, the Marked Man. Now from this point on, it's gonna be a bunch of resettable missions. Alright, Donald. What do you have for me, Donald? It was just a decoy. Hopefully Donald Love shows up in GTA 6. Okay, I must go, but I'll leave a lurky for you, buddy. Zulin, I very much appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Again, thank you for coming with the raid and the bits. But yeah, go do what you gotta do. Sleep, eat, work. I don't know what else one does. Silently reflect and look at a wall. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're like, now it's silent reflection time. 50 minutes of staring at the wall. I've been seeing that a lot more recently, actually, on like Instagram. Is people trying to retain their attention span. It's like some weird. I don't know if it actually works or what. If it's just people just doing stupid trends because, you know, they're told to, but the idea of like staring at a wall for like 50 minutes or 60 minutes a day just so you can try and gain back your attention span, it makes me laugh a lot. Yo, over halfway there to 500, well, I was supposed to say 510 subs. I'm like, that's not right. But 5 out of 10 subs, I very much appreciate that, Doom Dizzle, or Zulin. Hopefully Doom Dizzle enjoys the sub. Very much. Now he gets an ad-free viewing. Even though he was Twitch Turbo, I think. I think he's a Twitch Turbo member. But, very much appreciated, Zulin. Again, big shout out to Zulin. If you love indie games, Or big games too. Yeah, I think he plays all varieties of it. Go give him a go. Go give him a view. Alright, we're gonna kill some cartel members. In the game. In the game. I don't want any cartel members in the stream being mad at me. Please don't tell me I have to fly in the plane. Panlandic construction. The perfect song for Claude. Totally in-game. Oh, my bad. I missed a comment on the YouTube side. My bad, my bad. Oh. Are you talking about the map? The in-game map, whatever? Oh, let me see, let me see. Can I get there before the bridge lifts? Never mind, it's just coming back. The Big Show, Makish, welcome in, welcome back. Hopefully you've been doing good, Makish. Always happy to have the Big Show idolizer in here. I was actually just watching an interview with Big Show, and he's an interesting guy, I'll be honest. He's like, he was talking about how he owns a very big toilet because, you know, he's a tall guy, he needs a big toilet. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. I never really thought about some 7-foot or 8-foot giant having to, you know, have to take care of himself in that way. Have to buy like a custom-made toilet. We're just gonna repair our car real quick. What have you been up to, Makish? Oh, this is our golden goose car. You're lucky I can drive up here. Sorry, I'm busy, my office renovation. Oh, no worries. Do what you got to. Always glad to have you back in here, though, Makish. Oh, this one sucks, man. This one sucks. Ace Catbilly, welcome in, or Ace Catbilly, welcome in. How you doing, Ace? You fuck. How many more of these men do we have to kill? How much is too much? Oh, I am a big tough Yankee boy. Yeah, Makish, come on here. Cool. Big Show played GTA 3 before GTA 6. If GTA 6 came out, I would be playing that right now. Soon, though. Soon. In nearly 6 months or so. I don't know when it's slated to come out.
God knows what it is, but he seems to want it badly enough, so it must be worth something.
Who the heck?
You!
Hey, take it easy, amigo. No es nada, no es nada.
Oh.
You pouring your heart out into the gutter!
Hey, don't shoot, amigo. No problem.
Shoot him.
Friends? Here,
Don't be such
take
a
this.
pussy!
Hey, we got no choice, baby.
Oh.
He's got a choice, you dumb bastard.
I'm sorry about that crazy bitch, man. They're all the same. Please, por favor.
So, the whore got away. But you've done me a favor.
I'm gonna
You're
call her
not
that.
the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother.
I never killed no Yakuza.
Liar! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to hunt down and kill all you Colombian dogs.
Oh man.
We're operating on our friend here to extract
My character,
information.
my character unfortunately killed the person's sister.
Drop by later.
Or this is the person's brother. It was a nice rouge.
Please, amigo. Don't leave me here with her, man. She's psycho, chico, man. Please, amigo. Hey, amigo. Amigo.
Well, take the package back to Donald Love. Well, you guys have my proper car, so let me go get that back. What are your PC specs? So currently we are running a RTX 7 or RTX 4070 Super, and I'm gonna be honest. This one, I don't remember the specs off heart because this one's a little bit newer. Honestly, it's not like one of the ones that I built myself. It was a pre-built, but you know what? Let me try and get that for you. Let me finish the first mission first, and then we'll chill a bit for a bit at the safe house. But just know we're an Intel CPU gamer. Intel CPU gamer? That doesn't really sound that catchy. I have 7 gigs of RAM. No, I'm joking. 7 gigs. 7 gigs would be such a weird random number to have. Oh, $50,000. Alright, well, let's go to a safe house real quick. My guy needs to be safe. Are you also a PC gamer on the YouTube side? Mr. Ace? You try Last of Us 2? I did play Last of Us 2, was it not the stream that you came in on, Makish? I did play Last of Us 2 Remastered though. I actually think that was one of my favorite games I've played on the stream like recently. That was actually a really good one. I know a lot of people have criticism for Last of Us 2, but I genuinely enjoyed playing through that more than I did the first Last of Us. Not because the first Last of Us isn't like good or anything, but I feel like I really enjoyed the gameplay of Last of Us 2. Oh, this is a perfect song. Alright, let me see. This song makes me want to cry. I always think about the scene from Hot Tub Time Machine when they do the fight at the end. Okay, so if you're looking for the CPU, I have an i7 14700. How do you even say that? One i4700F? I don't know. Yeah, you got the information. My guy's a very heroic character. Also, my guy hasn't had a health pack in like a little bit. We need some health packs. Should we go for A or should we go for Donald? Should we go for, you know, let's finish off Donald's missions first. And then we'll start her missions off. Umi, welcome in. How you doing, Umi? You also a GTA gamer? Oh no. Keep it going, keep it going. Straight and narrow, straight and narrow. This is my guy to every character who's just, you know, hiring them for $50,000 each. I'm not certain. Oh, okay, okay. What kind of games are you into then, Umi? If you are into any games. Escort service. Oh.
You are proving to be a safe investment. A rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
I will make sure your Oriental friend gets there safely. I'm a GTA lover, but I can't play because I can't afford PC. Oh, really? I'm sure there's other ways you could... Oh, wait. Well, they have it on the phone. They have like San Andreas and GTA 3 and Vice City. I'm pretty sure Liberty City Stories too are all on the phone. If you're a crafty enough person, I'm sure you can find ways to play it. Come on. I'm gonna be this guy's hero. I will stand by him forever. I won't let him take my breath away. Alright, that one might not be so fitting. Keep going, keep going. This guy already has like an armored car. I don't know why he needs me. Alright, scumbag, you're dead. Enjoy your fire car, buddy. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, you just killed 2 people. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. I say as I'm gunning down someone. Come on. Oh no. You drive like a maniac. These psychopaths were just shooting at him for no reason. Hopefully there's no one with like a rocket launcher. Great. Great pathing, bud. Who's gonna pop out at me and try and shoot this nice truck? Who's the one doing it? So far, it seems like we're good. No more cartel uglies on our way here. Hey, sir. Oh, hey, Umi. Did I miss a message? Just gotta make sure there's no one following this character. You know what's funny is the big thing I noticed during like the GTA 3 here is when I'm playing through these missions and it's like there's really no dialogue in between. Like once you start the mission, like after the cutscene ends, there's really like no like fun dialogue between any characters. That's why I kind of like Vice City or like San Andreas, is because like at least when you're driving someone, you hear like, you know, fun lore or whatnot, fun bits of information. Where are you from, sir? I'm from Canada, the great land of Canada, Ontario. Born and raised. Where are you from, Umi? I like how this person's damaging themselves by just crashing through cars. I'm from Kashmir. Oh. I don't know if I've ever actually really heard too much about Kashmir. I don't know that much about it, to be honest. Where you, like... Yeah, where exactly is that, do you know? Like, is it, Oh, fuck. Can I, like, shoot this guy? Just focus on me, big man. Oh my god, he better not get the kill shot on him. Okay. Kashmir, India. Ooh. No. Drive faster! I sacrificed my own car for it. That's how much of a hero I am. Oh, except that guy is gonna fucking demolish him now. No, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. No! This mission's so long. Fuck off, man. We did so good, and it's like, unfortunately, you don't get much control in the car to actually shoot targets. Because the aim is very archaic. Oh, did I even save the game in between? I'm gonna trust that they respawn the bulletproof car, but I'm like, if I don't have the bulletproof car, it kind of makes the mission a lot harder now. I think I saved the game in between, right? I think that's what happened. I trust that I saved the game, but I'm not 100% sure. That sucked though, man. I didn't want that to happen. I think we were like right near the end too. Hey, Mister with the Banshee. I'm gonna take one of your cars. Oh, never mind. It's a Stinger. I'm kicking myself in like the butt there. I'm like, unfortunately, they kind of go overkill sometimes. Like, do they have? Is most of the weight of all these cars on the fucking roof? Because I swear, man, the car immediately just turns into like a lead weight. Alright, my safe house is right there, right? So I gotta see if I can find the place where you can get the car again. Oh, so I missed that message, so let me pull that up again. Was it a huge info dump? Kashmir is a very beautiful place where Sumarg is a place where skating is done. Oh wait 1 minute, I can't read that here. And Kashmir is called the second Switzerland because of its beauty. Oh, so it's very snow based. So I'm assuming. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know there was I don't know why. I guess I didn't really know that there's too much like snowiness to like the Indian region at all. Then again, don't you guys have, I'm pretty sure Kashmir has some mountains, right? I gotta see if I can find this garage one more time. I'm hoping the car respawns. So I think I made the wrong turn. I think it was like a little bit before this bridge. Where? Don't shoot me, please. No! So the car doesn't respawn. Okay, so I'm gonna save another, like, slot, right? And then, we're gonna see how that goes. You should visit it once in your life after you know everything about it. I mean, I would be down. I would love to travel more, to be honest. In general, just traveling. Unfortunately, traveling also costs money. Which, it would, you know. Unfortunately, it's tough to have a vacation every so often, so you have to really, like, sparingly choose where you go. Alright, so, trial by fire, right? Please tell me I don't have to, like, reload. Okay, so I can just reload that. Ooh. Okay, so that saves us a lot of time and a lot of grief. Yo, I am Panda Ushiha? Hopefully I'm saying the name right at least. But welcome in. I love you responding to my messages. Well, I appreciate you chatting in here. It's always appreciated. So the least I could do is you know, respond to some messages. I feel like that's a big part of live streaming in general, is answering questions. I feel like if you're live streaming and you're just not answering anyone's questions, you're kind of, you know, might as well just make a video at that point, right? Unless you're one of those huge streamers, in which case I guess you can just ignore the audience quite a bit. I don't think I ever really see the big streamers responding too much to every comment on Twitch. It would be cool though. La la la. Alright, so I wonder if I can like drive on the route and drive ahead of them. I'm gonna see if that's a thing, because I think I remember the route being, we go up here. I'm gonna let him take the path. Okay, I will say this truck is damaged in itself with its own horrible driving. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm happy that guy got ran over. You do not just say punk ass bitch to a guy in a bulletproof car. I don't think that's good etiquette. To be honest, I know I'm not sorry, I'm sorry, I don't know much English. so I'm only seeing small comments, but I understand everything you're saying. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hey, it's appreciated. I feel like streaming, talking to streamers is probably a good way to like practice English and whatnot. That's why I'm like, there's a, you know, a lot of cool like side benefits to streaming for some people. My God, I can't get away from these guys shooting at us. What did he say? He's like, you gotta go raw dog. That's the main reason I'm watching your stream. Hey, it's appreciated. If it's the side benefit of helping you, then hey, no worries. Bro, I don't know how I'm supposed to like get out of the car in time to stop these shooters. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. I'm like, there's only so much time I can do unless I just drive ahead of this person and meet them at the other end. But please don't let me finish the you know, fail the mission me doing this. I think it's this way I'm going. Come on, come on, come on. I think I'm allowed to have a little bit of leeway. Who's this? This isn't the proper person singing this. Where's Billy Joel? Where did they take him? Oh, actually, I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. So I think I'm supposed to go to the airport. So I think the airport's where I go, and then the guy who does the shooting on top of the roof. I'm hoping I'm right about this. Wait, how is he getting more damage? He's in the fucking This is what I'm talking about. The AI in this game is god awful because the driver just keeps driving into cars and damaging his own car. I'm like, this is no one but his own fault for damaging his car. Hey, Colombian man. Mr. Cartel, get over here. Alright, there you go. Got it. It sounds like an appropriate time. Okay, sir, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's 12:30 a.m., so I'll be watching your streams every day. See you, sir. Alright, alright. I very much appreciate you popping on in for the stream, though. Always good to meet you, a new viewer. Uh-oh. Also, after this mission, I'll MCG. Don't blow up right next to it, please. Okay, actually, what if I just let that guy be there? I wonder if he just wastes one of their, like, spawn points. Go! No, no. He's grinding against the fucking wall when he should be parking into the... What's he doing? What's he doing? Please, please, please just get in. Please. I'm 22. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm 3,000 years old, but I pose as a 26-year-old. Hopefully that's not an issue with any of the viewers in here. I'm joking. I'm a secret vampire. I would hate being a vampire. Actually, no. You know what? That wouldn't be so bad. If you're a vampire, you could be a really cool streamer. All right, let me go save the game real quick, and then I'm gonna go for a small little break, guys. But very much, thank you again, everyone who's been in here so far. You know, this stream couldn't have been here without you guys. Also, it could be, but it'd be kind of a very boring stream, I feel like. See ya. See ya, Umi. Oh man, let me just grab all my weapons. I'll leave you with some tunes as I go get my water, my drinks. Also, I didn't even realize it was an hour and 46 minutes already. Alright. Enjoy the songs. I'll be RB. Miss Piggy, how I love you. If I could, I would. All I'm saying.
And scene. All right,
No,
well,
I'm
I'm
joking.
sure that's gonna work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic.
It was my favorite version of that song. Also, hydrate. Okay, we don't have enough room to do a dance. How we do it. Well, let me find someone to rate out to. I'll put the links in the chat. If you want to put links.
Yeah,
Miss
right
Piggy,
there,
how I
right
love
there.
you. If I could, I would. All I'm saying.
And scene. All right,
No,
well,
I'm joking.
I'm sure that's gonna work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic.
And we're back. Hey, Chris. Happy affiliate anniversary, bro. Wanted to stop in real quick to wish you well. Got a lot of things to take care of today. So hope you've been well, man. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yo, I very much appreciate that, Chronicle. Hopefully you've been also having a good time recently, too. And also, I wish you some good wishes for your weekend. I always appreciate the, I always appreciate you popping on in Chronicles. Welcome back. Actually, we're not back. No, I'm joking. We are. We are back. Now we're gonna go do another mission. As you can probably guess, we have many more missions to do. Actually, I don't know how many more missions I have left to do. Umi, welcome in. Or I thought you were going to sleep. Unless you're just throwing up a thumbs up because you are sleeping. Don't let me distract you though. We could do that mission, or we could do the mission on the other island. You just say I'm a whoosh fat fuck? I'm like, Jesus. I'm a wuss and a fat fuck, apparently. How rude. I would not say that to someone who's just driving on the street. That's not proper. Brother, you don't need to shift traffic. Okay, this person shifted traffic because of a proper reason. Are you playing, is it Fortnite that you're playing today, right? You usually do that every Saturday, correct, Noah? It sucks that I want to drive fast, but me driving fast is also going to get me killed because, you know, I'm not a good driver, unfortunately. Let's just face the facts and the reality. I'm not the best driver around. Yeah. Nice. I don't know if the battle pass for Bugs Bunny is still in effect, but I feel bad that I haven't, like, done anything for the Bugs Bunny skin yet. I kind of wish I could have just buy the Bugs Bunny skin, or if they had like an alternate like Duck Dodger skin from the 21st century, whatever the phrase is, the 25th century. I'm Duck Dodgers from the 25th century. I feel like that would have been a good skin. Yeah, still is until June 5th. Oh, so I have time to just hop on one of those game modes where I can just easily grind XP then. I like how no one bothers my character. He just walks around with a sniper and it's completely fine. Probably will bring back the items. I hope so. I really hope so. They're usually pretty good at bringing back characters. I don't think they've really like... Yeah, usually like every character that someone's asking for them to bring back, usually they do come back. There's only like a select few that are very rare skins, right? I think the Borderlands Psycho character, right? Isn't that like supposed to be a rare skin? What are the most rare skins in Fortnite? Kiss my ass. No thanks. I just want to drive and kiss your bumper with my truck. Alright, Mr. D. What does Mr. Deeds need us to do now? Decoy. Travis Scott's a rare skin. Oh, really? Also, they probably don't want to bring him back because of this concert controversy. Even OG Predator. Oh, really? Predator would be kind of a cool one to have.
And act as a decoy. Keep them busy, and he should make good his escape.
One minute, I have to put my car away. Honestly, I'm just gonna reload the mission, right? And I'm just gonna drive the other car just so I don't have to bother with putting it in the garage. I'll just skip the cutscene this time. Yeah, now I gotta buy, you know, now I gotta buy, an account with the, Travis Scott skin. No, it's, what's the skin I want? Honestly, I saw it come back, and I didn't have the, I just couldn't commit to it. But there was the Ash versus the Evil Dead skin that I kind of wanted, where it had, I think he had his chainsaw hand, right? Or maybe it's not his chainsaw hand, or it might be like a pickaxe that's a chainsaw. But either way, I'm like, that would have been a cool skin for me to pick up. I also saw there was a bunch of like Street Fighter skins too, and that was kind of intriguing to me. Or Chris from Resident Evil, he would be a cool skin. I think they only have Kennedy in it so far. Leon Kennedy. Hey, if you're gonna have a mission on another island, can you please just make your contact mission on the other island? I don't want to have to travel too far. Go. 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 I keep bouncing on my like 2 wheels. I'm good at driving. Did they bring back... Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat skins. Is there a Mortal Kombat character that you would have wanted to have as a skin? Raiden would have been that cool one, to be honest. I like Raiden. I think I've seen that he was one of the selections, right? Leon would be a skin. I thought Leon is a skin in it. I'm not too sure which Resident Evil characters they have in Fortnite. But I could have sworn they have some, right? Oh man, it's Raiden now. The rain's gonna make me driving even worse. Even worse. And there's so many to choose from. That is true. GTA or Rockstar does have, or Mortal Kombat does have a lot of characters to choose from. I want them to put a GTA 4 skin in Fortnite. I want a Packy McCreary skin. Yep, I want a Cokehead Irish Gangster as my skin in Fortnite. No, I'm joking. That would be a very weird choice. Dang police. Dang police ruining all my fun times. Two minutes and 40 seconds. So if I go to the airport, I could probably do a nice little like drive around in like some open area and just lead them around easily in there. Murderer. I am a murderer, unfortunately. A murderer of great contact missions. Chris Redfield, Leon, Jill, and Claire. Oh, so they are all in Fortnite? I guess I didn't think that Chris Redfield was in there. I thought there was some characters like from the main 4 that were like missing. Oh, Donald Love, you're gonna have to pay me $50,000 for this job. Go, go, go. I like how the police can't come into the this area. Oh wait, never mind. I just saw one police car. They're just not good at navigating in here. They get like navigating where there's a road. Uh-oh. GTA would be tough with collab with Fortnite because you know, Rockstar and kids you play. Yeah, it was mostly a joke, to be honest. I don't ever expect them to actually put in like a character like, especially a character like Pac-Man McCreary. But I mean, they have put in the Pulp Fiction characters, right? And that's not really like a kids movie. I feel like that one's I mean, I guess that leans more into iconic though, but I guess they aren't fully afraid of going for like M-rated things. I mean, even Resident Evil's pretty, you know, M-rated. Okay, I love these sirens. Bad Fellas. Is that a movie about a bunch of lawyers? Oh man. Mission passed, but I still have 1 star. That's not good. Trying to think of some other characters that might be like fitting for Fortnite. In terms of like games that I like to play, Mass Effect, I feel like Commander Shepard would be almost a decent skin. Just him in his like classic N7 armor. I'm pretty sure they brought Kratos into the Fortnite, right? I thought they brought in some like PlayStation era characters. Go, go, go. Insane stunt. You get $94 for it. Thank you. I'll be honest, $94 for almost crushing your own head. It's pretty good money back in 2001. Same with the character who made. Oh yeah, they did add her. I forgot her too. You know, that's a game I actually got to give a go at some point. I've owned that game for like a long while, and I still have not given Horizon Zero Dawn a fair shake. I also still gotta give Ghost of Tsushima a shake, so that's I feel like that one might be a little bit higher on the priority list, even though I don't own the game. Except for on like PlayStation 4. My guy is just carrying around 5,200 bullets. He's insane. I'm listening to the Jaw radio where it's just silent 24/7. Go, go, go. Crash is also rumored to come to oh, wait, really? I guess if Activision's doing more like collabs with them, that does seem like it would be possible. But like, what version of Crash Bandicoot? I would love to see what kind of skin they have in mind for him. It's tough to picture him as like a player skin, unless they do him as like a sidekick. I feel like the sidekick thing adds in a lot of potential. I kind of wish I picked up the. I think they had a South Park sidekick, right? Where I'm pretty sure it was the poop, the Christmas turd. I think that would have been a good one to have. Well, I guess Donald Love's gone. He's dead now. Rest in peace, Donald Love. The Lovester. The lover. Donald. Alright, there's an ad break right now, so appreciate everyone who's in the ads for the YouTube, or on the Twitch. People on YouTube? Ad-free viewing. Unless you have Twitch or Turbo. But, again, appreciate anyone who has a sub, of course. Yeah, what happened to Donald Love? Did he just get kidnapped by, like, his own government or something? We're just gonna save the game just so we don't have to do that mission again. Hopefully we find him at another point. It'll make me sad if we never see Mr. Love again. Bait. We just did a mission named Decoy, now we're also doing bait.
I'm mistreating him. Still, he's revealed the extent to which Catalina fears your quest for revenge. She has 3 death squads dotted around Liberty, whose sole job is to hunt you down. Act as the bait and get the death squads to follow you to Pike Creek, where some of my men will be waiting for them.
Alright, sounds good to me. You know what sucks is that we never see the guy from the beginning of the game again. What's his name? 8 Ball. I know he has his own shop and everything, but it makes me a little bit sad that we don't get to see him, you know, do his thing. I thought he would have been a cool character to see more of. Okay, can I just look at the map? Okay, so they're all on like the 3rd island. Alright, so we'll just take the tunnel there, I guess. Where's the tunnel? Do I really have to bring them to like a different location? I feel like my character is more than capable enough of killing them. Especially in this bulletproof Patriot that we now have acquired. I say that as we're about to crash it. They need like an overtake lane where I can just overtake people. I think it's this one. I'm so bad at driving. I'm so bad at it. I don't even know if this car is like truly bulletproof. I know the one guy described it as bulletproof, but it doesn't really... You are the worst cop in the world. Worst driver, worst cop. But... yeah, now you completely derailed my thought, Mr. Cop. If someone wants to put me back on the rail of the thought, then that's on you. Oh man. They just keep calling me idiot and all these rude names. Do we have a paint spray here where I can just kind of repair my car real quick? Well, Mr. Pink Square, I'm coming to your location. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna bring you to your demise. Beware, you're in for a surprise. Actually, 1 minute. 1 minute. I had to redrive to this place. Alright, people, kill him. Good job. I guess I could just kill myself. I really don't need these guys to do it for me. Okay, so the map says this one, right? Oh yeah, it is a paint spray. Okay, good. A little bit small for a paint spray. Oh, thank you, Miss Yakuza. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot these guys myself. I don't think I need to bring them to the point. Well, okay. I should have just listened to them, I guess. I should have just listened to them. My fault for trying to make things go a little bit quicker. What a foolish thought that was. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like optional things where it's like, well, this is the way you can deal with it, or yeah, you can just do it yourself. I'll be honest, was it really too much of a difference? Well, I'll go across the bridge this time, so it's a little bit quicker. Where is my car? Go. Thank God there isn't like a time limit. But I do love a good time limit. A good time limit is also nice. Some people hate time limits. I kind of like them from time to time. Point an example, Dead Rising. I'm gonna be honest, the police officer should have put the guy in jail who jumped in front of me. I'm like, how are you gonna punish me? My guy has $1.8 million. You shouldn't be punishing me. I'm almost a multi-millionaire. If you're a millionaire, you should be allowed to get off scot-free off of any crime. Let's go. These death squads need all to be led into one person. I wonder if I can lead all of them at the same time. You know what? If these guys are gonna give me the issue of not being allowed to deal with my own issues, then I'm gonna give them a little bit of a problem. Come on, come on. All three at the same time. These Yakuza, they're gonna have their hands full with these guys. Go, go, go. Hey cops, you know there's cartel death squads on me. Oh, no issue with that? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna fail this mission too. They're gonna be like, you brought all three cars at the same time to the Yakuza. You weren't supposed to do that. Or the Yakuza's just all gonna get shot at the same time. Alright, Yakuza, shoot him! It's an impossible puzzle that I got myself stuck in here. Are you excited for GTA 6? Oh man, I wish they would delay it a little bit longer just so I have time to get ready for it even more. I'm like, we could wait a little bit, like 6 more months to be honest. 6 more months and, you know, then I'll be ready to play the game. I don't think people are ready yet. No, I'm very ready though, Max. I'm very excited, very hyped. I'm assuming you're also very hyped for it. I'm hyped for the 30 FPS mode on modern day consoles. Hopefully it's not 30 FPS, but I'm gonna be honest, there's a good possibility that it is gonna be 30 FPS. Well, I have to get a PS5 first, right? So, but the opportunity, it's probably gonna be a PS5, to be honest. But usually we're usually like an Xbox type of, we're usually like buying Xbox consoles, to be honest. But I am also on PC, I should also note that. I would jump off, but I really don't want my car being flipped. This car is way too important for the, for me to like just carelessly use and waste. I think a PS could be better in a way. True, true. They could also like probably they could probably optimize it properly for like the one console a lot better than, you know, a PC, which I feel like there's always going to be some kind of issue that pops up on most games on PC. It's sad to say, but you know, it's not always smooth sailing. But, you know, it is pretty close. It is pretty close. Especially if we get the Steam machine and, you know, if more developers start to optimize for that kind of thing. I wish I could just wait for the PC edition, but I'm like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just commit to buying it on the on the PlayStation. I don't want to be a year behind, 2 years behind everybody.
Miguel certainly has some of that famous Latin stamina. I'm quite exhausted. We underestimated Catalina's plans for Spank. It reaches far beyond the yardies selling it on the street corners. The cartel have a front company, the Kappa Coffee House. They've been selling Spank through the street stalls.
Spank?
We have no choice but to put these drug stands out of operation. Smash them to splinters.
Alright, let's go get some yank crank, or what was it that we were laughing at? I like all these gangsters who just shoot random folks. I just hope PS prices won't go crazy by the time it releases. I'm with you, man. They're already kind of going crazy in the sense that, like, you know, prices should be lower by this point in the generation, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I can just run it over. Okay. Where am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, okay. They give me the targets on the map. Do you already have a PlayStation, or do you still have to play or buy a PlayStation yourself? Honestly, the plan right now is I want to get a PlayStation 5 Pro. Then again, if they announce a new console, I'm gonna feel real stupid. Hopefully they don't announce any new consoles in between the GTA release date and whatnot. Wait, I have to go on both islands? Are you... Oh man, that's crazy. That's too much. This is the worst mission in the game. Yeah, seems like it. I thought I went on the worst mission in the game previously, but I'm like, this one seems pretty bad. Oh my god. You're so fucking... ugh. There's moments like that where I'm like, it just cheats you. It cheats you in a way. So I go over here, smash all the espresso shops that they offer here, and then I'm going to take the tunnel. Even though the tunnel is not really that much quicker either because of all the traffic. All the traffic does make it a little bit slower. Yeah, I knew there would be no coffee stands in this area. Oh no, there is. There is. Beautiful. This live made me realize I gotta play GTA 3 once again. Definitely, I don't know if it's, I say it's a needed playthrough, but honestly, I feel like if you're playing the GTA games, it's definitely worth checking out for sure. It's fun though. You're right though. It is pretty like. It's a very nostalgic game for sure. Why are you doing that? be shooting me. Oh. Go, go, go. I have enough time. This is gonna be nothing. Honestly, the worst mission in the game, honestly, I thought was the escorting the mission, or the armored truck. I thought that mission was actually painful as hell. That's also painful. This is painful. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to, yep, transition. There you go, transition. Are you gonna transition? Anyone on the YouTube, if you see my head bobbing more than usual, it's because there's a fun song that unfortunately people on the YouTube side can't hear, but people on Twitch can hear. I'm sure they're not gonna set up a drug booth at the airport, but you know, you gotta make sure. Come on, come on. No! I was about to go back into another tunnel. This is like Interstellar. This has slowed me down 20 years. Oh, now he's gonna bust my ass. Enjoy death, buddy. What other games do you play besides this one? Well, I'm probably gonna hold another vote on Twitter, but I think we're leaning towards playing Kingdom Hearts or Mass Effect next as a new game. But we love a lot of RPGs here. Fallout, we love to play. We recently were playing Fallout. We were doing a permadeath run, but unfortunately that was ended prematurely with one of the DLCs. One of the DLCs proved to be tougher than I anticipated. No! No! I almost want to restart the mission because I don't want to lose that car. Because that's my armored Patriot. Fuck. There's no way to get the armored Patriot again, is there? That makes me very sad, to be honest. I don't want to lose that car. You know what's funny too is I was literally about to go to like a paint spray because I was like, oh, maybe I should just go to a paint spray. We're right around the corner from one. Is it worth reloading the mission so I can have my bulletproof car again? Man, do I sacrifice the bulletproof car just so I can be done with it? I think I might have to. I don't want to have to do it again. But at the same point, if I had to get the, that's such a big thing to lose, is the bulletproof Patriot. Thank you, car. I'm very sad about that, to be honest, and it's very much worth me contemplating redoing the mission all over again. But I'm like, that's such a long mission where I'm like, I just can't see myself wanting to do that mission again. Alright, we're... the empty space in the garage, it makes me actually really sad now. I have a tear in my eye. Oh wait, I'm gonna not save it over that one. I'm gonna save it over the second one. I was hoping I was gonna be able to use that Patriot for the end of the game, right? Because I'm sure the end mission is gonna be a pain in the ass. Yo, Diet Pepsi Tea. Ooh, Diet Pepsi Tea. I actually kind of like that name. Sounds like an interesting flavor of tea. You can get another one? Josiah, there you go. You're a hero. I need to know where this is, though. Or if it respawns. But Diet Pepsi Tea, welcome in. Is this something you've actually tried before? Mix in some nice black tea, get some Diet Pepsi. I feel like it would have a really odd flavor, I'll be honest. Yeah, where though? That's where I gotta find it. It's not back here. God Racer, welcome in. What up? A nice little popcorn ceiling. Nothing much though, nothing much. Right now we're just contemplating redoing a mission so we can get back our bulletproof Patriot. This is gonna be like the mission where it's like, you're required to have a bulletproof Patriot for this one. Do you have one? Yes, I am. At the docks. What docks? I might have to look into doing that then.
What is that gooey yellow stuff? Hey, babe!
My handyman.
I was bored, so I came over to keep Asuka company.
She's got the makings of a natural, this girl.
Oh, she's also helping you torture people.
There's a plane coming into France.
My character has really interesting friends.
It is full of Catalina's poison. You can avoid airport security by getting a boat out to the runway light buoys and shooting the plane down on its approach. Collect the cargo from the debris and stash it.
Oh, you be careful now, okay, baby?
Now try the chili oil.
Yeah, well, if I had a bulletproof Patriot, I'd be even more careful. Oh, man. Oh, do you mean at the docks with the one character? Wait, I think I know who you're talking about. Is it this one? This guy doesn't spawn with it, does he? Portland docks. Oh, so like, what, over here? Are they also gonna be bulletproof? Bro, that was the stupidest fucking car accident I've seen so far. Fun fact, before the game GTA 3 released, it was leaked that it was a crime simulator and open world. I mean, I guess it is technically a crime simulator in the sense that you can mainly just jack cars, but... Interesting, interesting. I wanted to just double check that it wasn't here, but you know, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna restart the game here. But yeah, I'm curious like what all the innovations to this game was. Like, what other ideas did they have for GTA 3 before the game like fully came out? Because it, to be honest, it is very ambitious. I don't know if there was any other games like this at the time that were coming out that were, yeah, doing this exact type of thing. When did True Crime come out? Do you remember when True Crime came out, Diet? All GTAs are crime simulators. It's true to some degree. But you can't really do every single crime. There's a lot of crimes excluded before. Have you played this before? To be honest, last time I played it was like I was very much a child who didn't really understand how to play this game. And my copy of GTA 3 was scratched up, so the game would probably stop playing or stop working usually after the as soon as you get out of or once you get in the car on the bridge, right? The game wouldn't really work so much afterwards. So yeah, this is like my real first playthrough of this game. Also, I should have went to the Portland docks. I just kind of didn't think about it. I was joking, but yeah, I wasn't there, but it was revolutionized the open world. Oh, to be honest, it is very true. I think the effect that GTA had on every game, yeah, it was definitely something you can observe. Is GTA your favorite game series, Die Pepsi? And also, Loser Pink, no, sorry, I completely said your name wrong. Iosfuck? Iosfuck? I'm just gonna call you PHK. I don't know if your name's easily to be said one. But how are you doing? I'm playing GTA San Andreas PS2 on a CRT TV. Oh, that must be a fun time, to be honest. Last time I did that was on, you know, when I actually played the PS2. I kind of wish I had a CRT TV at my like desk here. I feel like it was one of the innovations I would love to make to the setup. Ever tried to complete paramedic on Shoreside? No. To be honest, we were doing pretty good on paramedic on like the first island, and then I think we did the mission where all the Italians get really mad at you, right? And that didn't do us any good. That makes doing paramedic very hard. What are we supposed to do with this? Oh, okay, we're supposed to just go past it. Doing well, and you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Right now we're just trying to find the plane? Where's the plane at? I would love to see some more like modern games on the CRT. Alright, we're loading the game up again. I think some content was removed from GTA 3. Yeah, I know 9/11 like changed some of the content, right? Like there was some there was a mission where you're supposed to like blow up a building, right? And unfortunately you know, that didn't seem like it was the right thing to do after a certain event happened. Compared to Staten Island, the Colombians at least do not spawn right at the south of the hospital. They give you at least a little bit of room, at least. I didn't. This game actually has like a lot of like relentlessness to it, to be honest. Like that first island, when the Italians start getting really hostile with you, it's nearly impossible to actually like navigate. I don't know if anyone here has ever played a game called State of Emergency, but like, I don't know why, but I feel like I see a lot of similarities between this and State of Emergency. I mean, I know it's the same developer and everything, but like, it definitely seems like they could be in like the same universe. Until Rockstar was like, we're not gonna do more State of Emergency. Rock Inc., welcome in. Happy gaming funkin'. I'll be lurking. Hey, I very much appreciate that. Again, anyone who popped in already, I very much appreciate the lurks. I don't get what I'm supposed to do for this mission, to be honest. I'm supposed to use the boat and like blow up a plane, but I don't know where the plane spawns, right? I'm a little bit confused about that. I wish there was an actual Diet Pepsi tea flavor. Modern games look fantastic on CRT TV. I would imagine, to be honest. There's even some games from like the 360 era that I would love to play. Like, I feel like Mass Effect would be one of those games where I feel like it would have a very cozy feeling to it on a CRT. I wish there were people who are still making like CRT TVs, but I think right now it's just being like, it's a bunch of scavengers who are just kind of taking whatever is left of like the CRT TV line. Like, I can't imagine there's many brand new CRTs ever. Like, I feel like it's safe to say that almost every box of CRT TV has already been unboxed. Is your GTA 3 version modded? It's modded very minimally, right? Most of it's just to kind of improve the stability of the game and whatnot. I'm sure there's some like the map mod here is a modded thing too, just because there's no map in the game natively. So I was like, okay, well, we should probably get that going. And they say start the... Do they mean the plane that's on the ground? What are they talking about? I feel like the mission's like glitching or something because it doesn't really feel like there's anything that I can shoot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. Can I like get back up here? I don't know what, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't see shit. Give it time. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to like give it time? I'm just being an impatient gamer, I'll be honest. That didn't work at all. I should have been closer. Fuck. Ah! It's so annoying when things like this happen. It's so annoying. Also, there is a little bit like stick drift going on where like I almost think it's in this, like, it's definitely not like you know, it's definitely a thing that's happening now, where there's like a little bit more stick drift going. All right, well, I didn't realize it was one of those missions where I had to wait. This mission has this game kind of has that a lot, where you do just have to kind of give things time to happen. Nickelback was hated for all the wrong reasons. I think it was one of those things where we didn't know how bad music could really get, right? I'm sure people already had like nostalgia for a bunch of old music back then, like in the 2000s. They were like listening to 80s and 90s music, and you know, they're always nostalgic, but yeah, I'm like, I think if it just progressively gets more and more, I don't know, I don't want to say all modern music is bad, but like, I feel like in the sense of like modern radio music, it's a little bit hard to defend. There's some good songs from here and there, but like, I feel like rock and roll I have not heard. Maybe I'm not paying attention to like the right sources, but I feel like I've not heard too many like iconic, you know, rock songs, if you can call Nickelback rock. How many GTAs have you played? GTA Vice City, GTA Liberty City Stories, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all of them. I played like most of the mainline like 3D ones. I've beaten GTA San Andreas and GTA 4 and GTA 5. Vice City I've never finished, and this one I've never finished. The one we have is from the 90s and still working. Give it time. That's nice. Yeah, how long are, like, are CRT TVs like rated to last? Because I'm curious about that. I don't know if it's probably one of those things I have to like look on like Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace and see if there's anyone who's selling a CRT. Can I like get out of the boat and like just land over here? One minute. Bro, look at how bad the stick drift is. How is it so bad? I don't know if it's the game or if it's just the controller or something. Alright, I guess I'm just using my mouse. Alright, never mind. I can't use my mouse and shoot at the same time. Why am I trying to do this? Yeah, it's... Thank you, PlayStation 5 controller. Supposed to be the peak of controller design and still has minor issues like this. I fucking missed it again. I'm so pissed. I'm like, I missed it because I was trying to do something stupid. I was trying to figure out the stick drift issue. Oh, that's another thing I have to fix. God damn it. Why do controllers, like, I feel like I don't remember stick drift ever being so much of like a prevalent issue. Like, I've had so many 360 controllers where I was, you know, you probably take care of them. I feel like I've never really experienced too much stick drift. Maybe I just wasn't really, like, understanding the issue. But, fucking hell, man. Controllers have, like, gone downhill. I have a PS2 controller that still works perfectly fine. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, they build things to work properly. They have, like, built-in things on controllers or something that just is meant to fail. Very annoying. Yeah, it has to be the controller. Part of me is like, does the PS5 controller have like gyro on by accident or something? Somehow it's like slightly affecting me as I aim. But like, no, I'm just making up excuses. It is a 2-year-old controller, I guess. Apparently that's that's about the amount of time I can expect to have with a PS5 controller. I have a PS5 controller? Never had a PS5. It's funny. Okay, I'm so lucky I didn't just land in the water there. I would have turned off the game. I thought... I wasn't really paying attention. I was like kind of just looking at the chat and seeing what was going on there. It's because of the potential meter in the dead zone. Interesting. Largely. I apparently like the Steam controller, the new one that just came out for, you know, PC and whatnot. Apparently that one has some very good like thumbsticks. So I don't know. At some point, I think I'm probably gonna have to pick up the Steam controller. It's one of those things where I'm like, I probably need a premium, or not a premium controller, but like, I want a controller that's meant to last. Especially if I'm planning on doing more like PC stuff. The car seems to be, fast, so fast. Oh yeah, the boat, or are you talking about the Banshee? Banshee, I think, is still like the fastest car in the game. The Infernus is good too, but like, there's something about the Banshee where I'm like, I just kind of like the style of it. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? You could stand up right there. Are you fucking moron? Like, ugh. I hate this. I hate the fucking stupid little like, oh well, your guy, unfortunately he's submerged in water technically, but there's no excuse for that. I should have known that I should just not let any water be there. Focus. Oh, I tried to. That was my idea of focus, was jumping from my fucking boat. I wasn't expecting the water to be... I thought the ramp would have been like, you know, right there. I didn't realize there was such a sudden drop off.
Do we technic someone now?
But you can change your potentiometer to Hall effect. Someone on the YouTube was talking about the stick drift. I need to pull that up. How much does that cost, the Steam controller? From what I've seen, it's pretty pricey. At least Canadian-wise. I think I've seen like $110 or something like that. Which I'm sure with taxes is probably like 130 or 140. This will be the one. No more, lollygagging. No more lollygagging. This is the one. That saved me at least 10 seconds in this speedrun. I have 413 rockets. I don't need your spare 5 rockets that you gave me here. What is this song? This is very like... I guess this was popular in 2001. Yeah, to be honest, I've never really taken my controller apart and like tried to change anything. I hate the idea of like, I don't know why, I've never liked the idea of having to like take apart my own console to repair it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm lazy in that regard, but I was like, oh man, I shouldn't have to like do anything like that drastically. As a kid, I always used to be kind of scared of having to do that kind of thing. Okay. You see that the game does not let you be in water whatsoever. Alright, I'm just gonna hurry up. I might have to turn this song off. This is not pumping me up at all. Bro, why is it getting so bad? I feel like as soon as I acknowledged the stick drift, it got a lot worse. Don't acknowledge the stick drift or else it gets worse. That's the lesson. Part of me wants to like pause the game, unplug the controller, and see if that for some reason does anything. Guys, this is the moment where you're supposed to get up from your seats and dance to the song, guys. Oh yeah, I did a horrible act. I'm pretty sure my character should be going to prison for this. I mean, along with all the other murders and whatnot he did, but like... Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you, Kitty Bit. Thank you, Kitty Bit. Right now we're just... we're trying to get out of this, this horrible area now. But how are you doing today, Kitty Bit? So far, it's been a pretty good affiliate anniversary. You know, I just need to grab a car, actually. We'll do that. Doing well, thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Been busier than usual recently, but yeah, I feel like that's been for the better. But yeah, no, I've been doing good. Good to be busy. What games have you been playing recently, Kitty Bit? Have you been playing any like new games? Oh. Okay, can someone please drive a car towards me? I'm hearing a helicopter. I don't want to hear a helicopter. Sorry, poor cartel guys. I had to go take your car. Same, but this is from some stupid work, which sucks. And now I had a little hiatus from my PC for almost a month, so I want to get back into it. Nice. To be honest, that's always a good time too. Sometimes I suffer from like game fatigue, or like where I just don't know what game to play, or like, you know, I just kind of, I don't want to get bored from gaming, but like, you know, that kind of thing happens. So sometimes it does help a little bit from time to time. But yeah, work stuff's also always fun. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, so we got like 3 guys with like 4 guys or so with extreme weapons. Oh! No. I do not want them shooting at me. Okay, 1 minute. Let me drive and like lure them over here. Right? I don't know if that makes any sense. There you go. Yeah, we can do this. Yep, there you go. Bumper busters. This game is so silly. It is a silly ass game. Have you ever played the original GTA 3 Kitty Pet? Please work. There you go. There you go. Do we jump off the ledge here? Fuck it, we're jumping off the ledge. Ah, it works. Yes, it works perfectly. Go. Oh my god. W stream Kaito, always appreciate that. Oh. Oh no. Well, we have $500,000. We can pay the ransom. It's not like that's, you know, a lot of money for me. This game's just, I think so. I played the Battle of Gitoni in Liberty City. Battle of Gitoni is a really good one. Also, the car just hit like 1 or 2 items and immediately blew up. Interesting. I have so many nostalgic memories of GTA 3. Most of my nostalgia memories of GTA 3 is me starting the game up, attempting to play the game for about like a minute or 2 before the game decided to not work because the disc was scratched up. That's why. Cars are like toys. Yep, and I like to collect all of them. and keep them in my own booth by without anyone being able to share. Oh. Now we have to do some ransom missions. Wait, is this the final mission? This might be the final mission. I don't know if anyone here has played GTA 3, but tell me if the next mission's like getting near the finale. I think I've said it before, but all my nostalgic memories with GTA is San Andreas mostly. True Crime also. True Crime New York also has a lot of nostalgia memories associated with that. That one was great, San Andreas. It was such a fun one. I love the... I don't know, I love how it didn't... Like, it took itself serious, but it also didn't take itself serious with the amount of, like, goofiness and whatnot. I like that they included things like the jetpack and... Yeah, they had a lot of variety for the... I don't know, for a PS2 game especially, you had like a ton of variety in the map. Los Santos, Las Vegas, San Fierro, Las Venturas, not Las Vegas. I still look at Los San Andreas and I'm like, how did they make this for the fucking PlayStation 2? This song is very lovely, by the way. Go. I'm glad the cop didn't go after me because I killed someone. Were you trying to do the same thing in GTA 5? I mean, finish the whole game in a day? Yeah, you see, GTA 5 I couldn't finish in a whole day. The minute I got to the mission where you have to work in like the yard, the shipping crate yard, I'd be fast asleep, to be honest. No, I'm joking. It's I don't know. I'm like, I feel like the only game I feel like I could probably get through in like a day, and it's mostly because of how much I know the game, is GTA San Andreas. There's not many games I actually think I could like properly speedrun. Also back to San Andreas. Great music that one had. I think there's a good portion of GTA San Andreas songs that are still in my playlist. Honestly, I'd love to see you do that. I mean, I'd love to see how far I can go into GTA 5. I'll be honest, GTA 5, we've started up like 2 or 3 times on stream. And every time we've started GTA 5, it has a curse of not being finished ever. So at some point, I have to like do a complete full playthrough of GTA 5. The only thing is, you know, I hate to talk about stream meta and whatnot, but people who see GTA 5 on stream, they usually want like GTA RP or whatever. So, you know, when you're usually playing the main story, people are a little bit disappointed sometimes. People were like, wait a minute, you're playing the main story of GTA 5? I'm gonna have to unplug the controller real quick. I'm gonna save the game and do that. I want to see if that fixes anything. I'll go if, in my primary school area, we used to have multiple PS2s. I used to wake up early to play the game, then go to study almost every day. That sounds like a fun time. It does sound like a fun time. The PS2 definitely had a long, I feel like that one had a pretty decent long, like, lifespan. Also, yeah, ads. Okay, I'll wait before I respond to that then. We'll wait until, you know, that's finished. But we got 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes of ads. Hopefully the ads aren't. Yeah, hopefully they're not nasty ads. Okay, so I unplugged the controller, and it seems like the stick drift is like gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so all it took was just me unplugging the controller and replugging it back in. So I think at a certain point it just has like a very extreme stick drift. I think it's something to do with the game, to be honest. That or like the program I'm using to like emulate the controller. But it's fixed. Are you playing on PC? I am playing on PC. I'm playing on PC. I have the original versions of the GTA like trilogy on Steam. I got it before they delisted the game, so yeah, that's a big win for me. I think I bought like GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City all back in what? I want to say like 2012, 2013, around that era. I'm from the UK. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, this is the last mission? Or the last ad? Interesting. Hopefully it ends quickly. We will see.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get...
Right, I probably should have saved. I probably should have waited until the ads were over before I started the cutscene.
Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash.
Oh, this is the last mission? Okay.
You have
Ooh, welcome back everyone. We're playing the last mission now. This is the last mission of GTA 3 apparently, so it should be fun. So I would go with Fallout 4 if I had to pick a speedrun game. Honestly, Fallout 4 is also another one where I feel like I'm pretty confident in my ability on that one. Also, shit. I didn't realize they took away all my guns. What a dirty trick. What a dirty, dirty trick. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, Catalina's right there. She's flying a helicopter. But yeah, welcome back. I've been also wanted to start a GTA 5 playthrough also. But yeah, true. I still gotta try a GTA RP, honestly. I wouldn't mind trying that one out. I just don't know which ones are like the good servers to start on, and you know, if there's pay to win aspects to it, because I feel like I've seen that before where people will have servers where it's like very pay to win. I just don't have the time to like explore different servers and be like, oh yeah, I think this one's good, and then someone's like, oh yeah, this one's shit actually. It's like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Can I just drive off the ledge over here and like, oh my god, the game does not have any good control on this car. I was trying to brake and the braking wheel was not working. There's also like educate, and also like I feel like I wouldn't know. Yeah, you would have to educate yourself for like quite a bit of time. I feel like it's definitely something that you're like, you kind of don't want to go onto stream. I feel like with trying to learn all the meta and whatnot. Some servers are also very like anti. I don't want to say anti-fun, but you know they're very serious about the RP. Alright, well, anyone want to let me have a car? Real quick? All these guys wanted to go and look at the car explosion. I need a, you know, to borrow a car. Oh, I should have went back to my base. 1 minute, 1 minute. I think we're right around the corner from... Yeah, I'm gonna go get my armor and everything, and we're gonna have a fun time. Sorry, Catalina. I am not letting you get away with this. Hopefully this time I've taken to get all my weapons doesn't slow me down hugely. Alright, Catalina, I'm ready. you tried to take all my weapons away. Unfortunately, oh wait, did I not pick up the rocket launcher? That would have been a big mistake. Alright, Catalina. Hopefully you didn't hurt Marie. Oh. Unfortunately, that guy just got smashed. I'll be glad to finish this game though. It's because I kind of want to be able to move on to another one. Kingdom Hearts, it might be the winner. I still gotta decide. Kingdom Hearts versus Mass Effect. That's the real big pick here. No! Fuck off. My guy couldn't get out of the car quick enough. I'm fucking. You can tell when I'm like just, just annoyed. Like we were right there. We were right there. We were about to get the mission started. Is there a shortcut where I can just kind of go? Yeah, I'll just go and do the shortcut. The shortcut's not gonna hurt me at all. You can do it, man. Oh, I believe I can do it. I just know it was... I just run into stupid mistakes all the time. I wouldn't even say that was a stupid mistake. That was just a bad, you know, run of luck there. Oh man, that's no way to treat a lady as I run her over with an ambulance. You know, hard to argue against that. Very hard to argue against that. I also don't think you should be running over ladies with ambulances. Or an ambulance, as some people like to say. Okay, where is this? The amber lamps. He's gotta say in the most odd way. Alright, let's go see Catalina again. She's gonna take away all my weapons, and then I'm gonna have to go back to my safe house and be like, sorry, Catalina. I'm not gonna be robbed by you. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, I just want the Kuruma. I very much like the Kuruma. Did I just drive in a circle? And also, fuck you. Why? I'm not doing your mission. I think you can tell when I'm not good at navigating parts of the map. I thought there was like a way I could just get up here. I like how I'm just completely just mistaken on the map now. my remembered layout of the map is completely different from how it is now. Oh. Go, go, go. Poor Catalina. Some poor some poor demon just went into Catalina's bodies. Now she's asking for $500,000. Tis. Hey Catalina, can you just let me have my guns? You gotta try GTA 4 with the graphics and the texture mods. It's pretty cool. I did play GTA 4 on stream. I don't want to say, was it almost a year ago at this point now? But I didn't play with like too many crazy graphic mods, but I played it with the what is it called? Fusion Fix. And I feel like that made it look pretty good. I know there's things like Ice Enhancer and I think the newest thing now is like ray tracing in GTA 4, but I imagine the ray tracing in GTA 4 is probably a little bit hard to run on, unfortunately. Run or die? Well, I guess I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna kill these guys. I don't know if these guys are like, you know. They might have sons and daughters. Well, we already know where Catalina's going, so we're just gonna do the fun method. Oh! Oh! Oh, that could have saved me a lot of time if I just correctly got over that hump. Well, if the guy with the Infernus slows down, I'll happily take his car. Oh, I said a guy with the Infernus. Okay, well, apologies. And it's not an Infernus, it's a cheetah. So I'm wrong in every regard. Yep, this is what's gonna get me pumped up for this mission. I'm a survivor. Alright. If this game had all these songs in the soundtrack, unfortunately, GTA Vice City would have never been made. Alright, cartel. Who's next in the cartel lineup here? No more. Oh, I'm like right next to a fucking. Alright. I saw the explosive barrels at the last moment and I was like, oh my god, I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the Speed, but there's a scene at the very beginning of the movie where the guy, like, he sees the bomb and he's like, I fucked up. And you just see this look of like, oh man, I just got the shit end of the stick there. Ugh. Knowing how you have to go to the safe house and just get the weapons over and over. Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't know why, like, that's the one thing where I'm like, you could have just saved us all some time, honestly. All the great folk watching the stream here have to witness that. Makes me sad. Well, at least that means we get to listen to more Beyonce and other 2000s hits. Go, go, go. Oh, I should have taken that Patriot. Unfortunately, it wouldn't have meant nothing. There's an old hag that's just laughing in the street. An old witch. They didn't even sound witches. I'm just being rude now. Alright, go, go, go. She might be a kind old woman. Alright, come on. We already know where it's going. It's going to the dam. Oh! Okay, that's gonna kill me. Out of the car! Come on! I was pressing triangle so many times and my guy just couldn't bail. I hate how not durable whatsoever the cars are in this game. The cars have no durability whatsoever. I like when I'm able to like flip a car and not have to worry about fucking, you know, it just immediately exploding. Well, guys, another time when we had to do this mission. It'll happen. It'll happen. So annoying though. So annoying. People in this game made their cars out of paper mache. And dreams. Well, at least we perfectly know the route. Hello, I'm here for my girlfriend. Hello. Also, I forgot, I went the wrong direction. I need to steal the car first. Go, skip. I wish I could just skip this cutscene. Alright, land on my feet, please. Alright. It worked. But unfortunately, you guys are just gonna be getting your car robbed. No! Okay, I guess I'm taking this back. Oh! You got out of the car anyway to run away from the guy who's shooting you. Good idea. Wonderful idea. Bro, all these guys here are just shooting me instantly. You can bugger off. What are these songs? These are all some lovely songs, and I'm playing a very violent game. This is what I need. This is some good end credit music. Fuck yeah. Hey cop, you're about to watch some horrible violence go on. There you go. Nope. Stick drift is working. Oh yeah, I could just do this. Let me just blow up all the bombs so I don't have to like worry about any hassle. Okay, I can't really aim so well. This game has horrible aiming. I'm trying to use the keyboard and mouse just so I can aim right now, and it's like, you can't aim with the keyboard and mouse. Okay, I like how the explosion doesn't work over there. Alright, let me get my Banshee. My famous Banshee. Oh my god. I'm trying to fucking shoot, please. He can fucking aim at me. I can't aim at him. Unfortunately, my guy's like a fucking scarecrow. He's just... he doesn't know. He just stands there. He's like... expecting his own, like, aura to kill him. Okay, he's dead. You're dead. I'm gonna use the explosion. I'm gonna... yeah, let's get this thing airborne. You're gonna fucking... you're gonna wish you didn't use a helicopter. A guy gets in a truck and runs me over. You fucking with me? This is how it ends? Oh yeah, I get killed by a fucking automobile accident. God damn it. This is a stupid mission. It's a stupid mission only because the aiming in this game is completely flawed. Like, the aiming is just dog shit. I'm sorry to say, but like, unfortunately the PC port on, from a 2001 game, it didn't age properly. It doesn't work very well with modern with controllers and whatnot. So, you know, the aiming is leaving a lot to be desired. Also, a wasted time that I had to do going back and forth. A little bit annoying. And then these random... these poor random godfathers that I had to just kill. Sorry, Spanish godfathers, I have to leave. Come on. Where is she going? To be honest, I thought the mission was literally about to like pass to, and then, you know, I didn't pass it. Bumbaclot. Are you from the USA? I'm from Canada. Oh, thank you for giving me your car. So is that the joke? Is that it's always an old lady driving a cheetah? That's kind of funny. Oh man, how cool would it have been if All-Star was the way the game ended? Then I saw her face. Oh, I guess it's the Believer, not All-Star, but still. Would have been cool if that was the way it ended. Oh, Canada. Yep. Whenever I hear those words, I actually stand at attention. And I put my salute arm up. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my controller and replug it again. Because for some reason, there's times when like I do this and the stick drift doesn't seem to work. I love having to take advantage of stick drift. There you go, 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 go. Look at this! What is going on? Like, I should have never mentioned it. Because now, like, the stick drift is, like, intentionally making me miss the easiest shots. What if I gave you money? I would take it. That's about it. No, if you gave me money, I'd be very grateful. I'd be very grateful. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to do it on YouTube, because you need to have like the 500 subs and whatnot, right? But I like the thought. Oh, I have none. Oh, that makes me sad. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you can find some money. Not that you have to give me, but like because you say you have none whatsoever. Hopefully you can find a way to remedy that that issue. You gotta get your money up, man. I'm gonna do the irrational thing, and I'm gonna blow up all these cars before I even get into the arena. Because fuck you if you're gonna run me over again. Hello. Show me how to feel. Sorry, but just wanted to make you laugh. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we did it. Is that the end of it? Come here. No! I fucking hate this game, man. Why? Why was it that, like, as soon as I fucking beat them... Oh my god, why did I do that? Why does this game have such awful stick drift all of a sudden? That's what makes me so mad about it. Is that I can't even, like... If I sub, could you play Final Fantasy, or... Five Nights at Freddy's? I mean, I'd consider it. I'm not gonna guarantee it because I'm like... I only really play horror games during the Halloween season. Also, right now, when I'm playing a game that is very, very much reliant on the fact that I need to aim, and I can't aim. That's also kind of an issue right now. We were there! We were right there! Apologies for anyone who's annoyed. I'm like a little bit, you know, angst to fix this or finish this. I mean, I don't need to know if you sub on all accounts. Like I said, I'm not gonna guarantee it anytime soon, but I have considered playing FNAF for like a Halloween stream at some point. Just because I've never touched the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. But at the same point, I don't know. Do they have any like? I hate to say it, but I'm like, do they have any like genuinely good horror games that aren't like just used to sitting at the computer, watching all the cameras? Well, the whole issue was I didn't expect the fucking guy to have a fully automatic rifle like ready on top of the roof. So I'm like, I unfortunately got screwed by my optimism that the enemies would stop as soon as I killed the helicopter. Also, if the game didn't screw me with the aim 24/7, it would also be a little bit better on that front. Go, 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 go. Please, please, please. There you go. I'm at war with myself. Good. Be at war with yourself. I'm gonna be at war with the Colombians. The cartel. The real war. He's faster on foot than in a car. I don't think that's true. Vice City, that's true, but like, this game's definitely not true like that. Unless you're talking about the guy who just ran away from his car, in which case, you know, it's a shame regardless. Oh, sorry. I thought you were a villain. Like, look at that! It's so annoying because I'll line up a shot and then the stick drift will just immediately just activate as soon as you got that shot going. It's bad that I'm just using the rocket launchers on like all the regular enemies. I'm like, I don't care. I've lost my patience. When I lose like the actual, okay. Okay, the aiming is... I wish I could find out what's exactly causing this, because like part of me doesn't think it's the controller. I'm a small YouTuber. Cool. I'm like, I don't know if it's self-advertising is the best way to go about doing that, you know, going into someone else's stream and... But like, you know, I appreciate the, you know, appreciate you popping into the stream. You know what? Let me see if I can just snipe these guys ahead over here. Okay, can we just get this going? Hurry up. Keep it going. I subbed. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, well, we have 4 rockets left and we're just gonna leave it now. I wish I had, like, a fair shot against these guys instead of having to, like, you know, be very, very lucky with my shots. Gotcha. What's your favorite FNAF game? FNAF is cool, ya boy. I can immediately tell that you're a FNAF fan. Unless you're just sarcastically liking it, in which case... You up, move, big man. Okay, you're cool. I'm not shooting you. Oh my god, I can finally roll the lamps on, or roll the credits on this game. Oh.
Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such
much fun, cause you know I love you. I really do, cause you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens.
Congrats, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, Max. Appreciate everyone who had the patience to sit through that mission. The last couple attempts. I can't believe I got hit by a car on that one attempt.
Concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
Ooh. Happy affiliate anniversary, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How are you enjoying Forza Horizon, champ?
I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
I was in the stream lurking and I was like, the game looks damn good, to be honest, like quality wise. It's a blast, I love it. How's the vehicle variety? Do they like overload you with supercars right from the get-go, or do they kind of give you some like level of progression where you're like, okay, let's give you some cheaper, like, you know, lower spec cars? There's Car Packer. Oh, what's that? I can't wait to, once that game comes out on Game Pass, I'll definitely give it a download. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll definitely give it a go. Oh. Okay, you can access the cars using DLCs. I think that was always my biggest issue with Forza. Like, as much as I like the driving mechanics and everything in that game, I just never liked the, I don't know, I never liked how they just overloaded you with like the most expensive cars from the get-go. Because I was like, I need that sense of progression. I like from the rags to riches, you know. Dan Houser's name just makes it better. Is GTA 6 his last game, or is Red Dead Redemption 2 his last game? Max, do you know? This is a funky song. Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably, from what I hear, I think that's the last one. I still have faith in GTA 6 though. Let that be known. I think there's still enough original people left for them to put on a good show. This is a party. Oh, I'm sad I don't have my tuxedo shirt on. Oh man. I think this is like one of the first games in a while that we've finished without the tuxedo shirt. That's a shame. Just imagine I have a tuxedo shirt on. I love the credit song. Can't really dance at all. I'm not a good dancer, I'll be honest. Oh, I thought the game wasn't gonna let us skip it. Oh, beautiful, we've finished the game. Let me go save. It's kind of cool. It's very nostalgic sounding, I'll be honest. Or like just, it has very much that early 2000s kind of techno feel. Alright, well, with that said, we did what we wanted to do today. We finished the game, as much as it was painful to do at towards the end with the... I can't believe, like, I feel like literally as soon as I mentioned stick drift is when it got 110% worse. I feel like it was manageable up until that point. It's weird. I don't know how that works. But appreciate everyone who's stuck by. I'm going to immediately delete this game. So, so apologies to anyone who's a fan of GTA 3, but you know, I got to get back my 600 megabytes of space. Well, I guess it's 1 gig, technically speaking, but you know, it's funny. Let me go to the chat screen here, guys. Let me see. Let me find something to rate out to. But everyone who came on through, very much appreciate anyone who threw bits my way, who threw subs. Doom Dizzle, Sloppy Poppy. You got a. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name already. That's not good. That's not good. Let me go through the Twitch list here, and just make sure I cover all the bases here. Zulin, yeah, of course. Zulin came in with the raid, came in with bits. Thank you again, everyone who came on by. We threw a bunch of links into the chat. YouTube X, my TikTok, my brother MCG519, he does a stream. And then we have our Discord too, where you guys can, you guys can join in on some conversation. We usually like to talk about a lot of wrestling and whatnot in the Discord. Video games, movies, snacks. If you stream yourself, you could also, promote your own stream in there. So again, thank you everyone. I'll probably be back. There's a chance I might do a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely too sure, but if I do, I might say something in the Discord. But I can't be like Mike. Thank you for popping on in. What does that say? Does that say daddy? Well, either way, I very much appreciate you coming in with the daddy. I'm gonna find someone to rate out to. Who's online? Who is online? Thank you for this live. Yeah, thank you for coming on in and talking GTA shop with me. At some point, I want to finish off GTA Vice City. GTA San Andreas, I think I want to plan on playing at some point. But not immediately. We're gonna give a little GTA break while we start a new RPG. Okay, let me see. Who is on? I gotta go in this view for Twitch. I always hate looking at the Twitch list through the raid list. Oh, I see someone on already who I can raid out to. Ooh, there's a couple people actually. Far, far west. What's far, far west? There's a couple people I could choose between, but I'm gonna go for the person who has started the stream. Probably, I think they're playing a new game. Pretty sure it's called Far, Far West. And we're gonna raid into Ink Cannon, friend of the stream. He's always playing something cool like indie games, like survival games. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. We had the same idea. But yeah, we'll be raiding out to Ink Cannon right now, playing Far, Far West. Is that the new game from the guy who made Overwatch, or is that a different game I'm thinking of? But like I said, check me out tomorrow potentially. But if not, Tuesday for sure. End time. Outro.